This HITCHBOXX, the one above all, the fat man on YouTube. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. To all my real ones, thank you for coming on here. Let's make this channel grow. Hey, I'm slowly creeping on in, so let's keep on doing it. If you like this channel and want to help it grow, send it a donation or two. Hit the Cash App. That's the Cash App. $ HITCHBOXX, all in caps. But that doesn't mean I'll be capping. Y'all know I take it real. And being real is what I do. DJ Flag, Adam 22. This girl from Pearly Things, whatever the fuck, Just Pearly Things. O'Shea Jackson. And there's one more guy who's trying to be down in the manosphere. All these motherfuckers ain't shit. Pieces of shit. Now, a couple of days ago, moments ago, this woman, Just Pearly Things, I think she happened to be from the UK. I don't know much about her background. She have a panel where it's mostly people from the UK, especially people that's black, get around and talk about relationships or whatever. She have this other lady named her name Megan. I'm not too sure, but she be on there saying some good quotes. They always talk about relationships. But there was another show where she was talking to somebody who's obviously a fucking bigot, obviously a racist, and they talk about issues about black people and slaves. And this bitch revealed her true self, but was worried about losing her black fans and want to get black co-hosts or people that come on her show to talk. She want to lose that. But yet, in some form or fashion, when they was talking about black slaves and they had a choice, singing almost singing the same song as Kanye West. Well, black slavery was a choice, shit. This bitch agreed. It caused an uproar all over fucking YouTube. Every social platform came out and started saying something. And I'm like, shaking myself. I'm like shaking myself in the head and saying, here we go again. It's our fault. We need to kick ourselves in the fucking head. Now the bitch trying to apologize, but shit, it's a little bit too late. But I feel like this. Blame ourselves, black people. I love y'all, but we have to blame ourselves because we the ones fucked this up. We allow motherfuckers like this, these fucking parasites, to come on in, act like they really for you, put you on a panel, make you say all the most stupidest shit ever. Basically shit that we could talk about on our own and do our own shit. For them to line their pockets. They love to exploit us every fucking time, and it would never change, no matter what the fuck, what type of era you from. For the millennials, to the test tube babies, to the 80s babies, whoever the fuck you are, to Generation X, nigga, you still gonna be exploited for who the fuck you are, black. What you have is culture. What you have is spiritual. And they love to take it. See, they can't consume it. They can't be us, not by DNA. Hell no. They can't naturally be like us. No. But what they do, and they know for always doing, exploit us, expose us for their profit. And like bunch of dumb ass niggas, that love to live in that fucking chicken coop, love to be bonded by slavery, adores it, promotes it, sending money out and thinking that, oh, white man is the truth. Now, yes, we all up here on social media. We on YouTube that's owned by white people. And it's okay. But at the same time, why you want to bear all of yourself? Why you want to fucking just be dim-witted and let everything go off the table for their enjoyment, for them to get paid off of? DJ Flag, love to exploit these black people. Black dumb motherfuckers who come out there and talk about the most craziest, stupid shit, basically snitching on themselves. Everybody see it, and then all of a sudden everybody want to say something. But they're only saying it because only one simple thing. That's one thing I can't stand about other bloggers. They say one thing because he's on top. His numbers is rocking. And they always go with this fucking narrative. Oh, this racist son of a bitch. But you was riding with him for a long time. I remember, what's that, Lord Jamar used to ride with DJ Vlad. Till he said something about Farrakhan. But you saw him, before the Farrakhan shit, you see him exploit rappers. Used to be CEOs, motherfuckers that was used to struggle, every damn thing. You didn't say shit. Nothing. As long as you get a nice, good paycheck from the interviews. But as soon as he said something about Farrakhan, all of a sudden now he's your enemy. But you was dick riding him all through earlier. That's why I said, this is our fucking fault because we let these motherfuckers come in, infiltrate, and eat off of us for a long time. We put them on a pedestal. Why? Because we so damn fucking mental. We've been so mental conditioned to put them up there since slavery. We always look at them as superior. We always look at them as the truth. We always look at them as the window for opportunities when we could do it on our own. Couldn't do it on our own. But no, we gotta get recognition from them. Look at dumbass Kanye West. He was so fucking mentally fucking retired. He retarded. Nigga snapped. He wanted to be accepted in white elite society. Went with the Kardashians, who fucking demonized this motherfucker. He went to stupid ass fashion with halfway stupid gutter ass, run them up, fucked up clothes and gym shoes, just to please with the white elite until they tore his ass down. And then he just fucking snapped, went crazy, and went on a fucking almost what? A 3-year rant. Trying to say, oh, it's a black thing. No, nigga. You was just trying to be with the elite. You look at us like we was a shit. Back in the day, you was something. We remember the Katrina situation when you went off on Bush. President Bush does not care about black people. We was with you then. But after it was said and done, it was all about money and acceptance in the white elite. It's the same thing on here. And I could tell y'all, these motherfuckers, you can tell these motherfuckers from the fucking elite that said, get the fuck out of here, you trailer trash monkeys. Y'all ain't shit. Flat. Just pretty, what's that bitch from her podcast? And Adam 22 was all motherfucking lazy bums. Ain't shit. Got the fuck on. Fallen punk ass angels underneath that elite. And the only people that had to make money around them was blacks or Hispanics. Which the white elite always look at us like we nothing but low toll poles. And you know what they do? By the judgment of their color, their skin, and their privilege. They got into the hip hop, into the culture, into many forms to get jobs and opportunity for themselves and exploit us. Same thing like Jerry Springfield, right? Remember his shows? Jerry Springfield loved it. He was a governor for a year. For what, a couple of years, and failed. Everything political he couldn't do. Failed. They called him trash. Jerry Springfield looked like he was up to giving it up. Till the end, decided to do a talk show. Talk show was doing all right, but the ratings was low. Until he hit something. When he ended up doing a show talking about black people and situations about relationships. He had people on his show going to a frenzy. Basically exploiting black people and the relationships they went through, all the ghetto shit. And after that, he became the most biggest household name in entertainment, TV. A lot of us followed his footsteps. Maury was the same thing with the baby daddy, the Who's the Baby Daddy episodes. exploiting black people, getting money off of it to the point where they see thousands and thousands of dollars to millions. Maury just had retired at least about maybe nearly 2 years ago. Eating off of us. All of them. It's the same way with this podcast. They all following suit, but then the different level. The different level is this fucking YouTube or this social media platform. And they all ain't shit. And we keep on doing the same damn thing. Dancing for master. Giving our hard-earned money to these motherfuckers who exploit us. But then we quick to play dumb, forgetful, and say, oh my God, they racist. But they've been doing this shit for a while y'all just like, don't give a fuck. Flag been called out several damn times, and there was a whole lot of punk-ass coons on the show that used to rock with this nigga. They never said nothing, been quiet, been rocking as long as they get their paycheck. But soon as he said some shit about Farrakhan or say some offensive shit about somebody else, now he's the enemy. But it's too late now because you let him in deeply when he made millions off of you. The same way with Adam 22. You see all these black people. My brothers up there cooning the fuck out for this nigga. Jumping down, up and down for this nigga. Clowning for this dumb motherfucker. But this man had a history that they all knew about it. They all been knew. This shit wasn't covered up. We knew about the underage girls that's like below 16. We knew about his racist rants and his drug habit. We knew about how the fuck he really felt about black people. But he knew that the money-making scheme is to keep on exploiting black people. And he had his fucking coons so he could make himself look legitimate. You know, like one of them white boys that hang with a crew of niggas that jump up and down and do dumb shit. So when he with them, he cool, he's part of the club. But all in all, he's just out there trying to exploit to get money. And you see what happened. These motherfuckers don't say nothing when he go off the kelp. They don't say nothing for all everybody. If anybody got a good memory about this No Jumper show, he said a lot of fucking shit that these cootie ass niggas that was around him during that time didn't give a fuck. They let it blew past them. As long as they keep on getting their money, as long as they be right there under the master, they was house niggas all the way. Until one day, he started fucking with their paperwork. And all of a sudden now, oh, let's bring up the rape charges. Way back, remember when you was charged with this rape, trying to have sex with a 16-year-old? Remember all this stuff? And then all of a sudden, these niggas want to quit. But it's too late. You brought them in your fucking culture, you dumb son of a bitches. That's the problem with us. We always do this dumb, simple-minded shit without we not even real to ourselves. We always act like we for the culture. We're all about hip-hop. We love each other. We really fucking don't. We kill each other every fucking chance we get. We based on our emotions, on our feelings, on killing each other. White boy, stand back. He was the master of this. That why culture came in and put that seed in us. And he sat back and said, watch how they gonna do. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play it off and don't say nothing. Way back in the day, we see it head on. We showed it. It was on TV for everybody to see the hatred towards us. So what white people did, they learned. Here they are, years later, they became masters of what they're doing. They sit back and watch us kill each other. The crack, the epiloid, the conditioning mentally where we hate our own skin. Black women, you don't need black men with the WIC programs and food stamps and shit like that, and independent things they could do. Mostly, they could do more job opportunities more than men. Black men, separate out the house. Kept on, and the music. We was all about red, white, and green. Remember? Red, black, and green. We was all about stop the violence. We was down with the PE. We was down with Whole lot of stuff that deals with consciousness, and they took it off. What they put next that was selling? Gangster rap. Call black women bitches and hoes. We gangsters. Fuck all this dope. Smoke weed, get high, fuck these niggas, rob, kill, and steal. Rape these young bitches. Fuck these underage girls. All that in the raps. Here we are, 2000. Now here we are in the 2000s. What happened now? We became feminine, wearing skirts and all this other shit, while the women, black women, rapped about setting niggas up, blowing nigga head off, making my money, eat my pussy, all this fucking shit. And it's fucked up. Y'all see what's going on already, but y'all let this shit happen because it's our fucking fault, because we let the doors of Pandora's box be open and all this fucking demonized shit came in. So what makes you think that this YouTube, this podcast is not safe? Which makes you think it's safe? And look at all these motherfuckers act like they really talking about, we talk about relationships. Then they converted to black people anguish and black people racism and black people being slaves and slavery is a choice. All this fucking shit. And then they reveal who they truly are on their podcast. The podcast that you helped support it. That you helped donate it. You made them get rich. Only to find out that these motherfuckers getting paid. But they make it damn sure that y'all stay divided. Tariq Nasheed is full of shit. He been a con man since the days he was trying to rap and walk around in the Pink Panther suit. His big agenda is make sure that black people are separated. There's no unity. He always talk about Africa don't give a fuck about us. That's bullshit. I believe in universal unity, international unity. Everybody is together. Every black person is together. Think together. Not trying to divide each other. And we got to take out all the fucking shit that's in it. This LBG bullshit. The depression of just separating us bullshit. The manosphere is full of fucking hate. Always want to dictate about black women. Yes, we do have some areas where black women do fuck up. And we try to make them see and admit what's going on. And there's some black women now realizing the shit. They trying to go up. But you got certain podcasts out here who talk all this shit like they really for it, but they really want to break shit down and keep it separated. Do your research. Do your background checks on these niggas. And you see. All these motherfuckers only here to collect a check by talking about the most outlandish shit or exploit the most outlandish shit towards everybody and keep people separated. Especially in the black community. Keep the black people separated. Separate the black woman from the black man. Keep their ass warring with each other. Fuck them. Fuck their unity. That's the only thing they hate. They only hate us. They hate the fuck out of us when we are unified. Truly. They even gonna hate us if we take our hip-hop culture and keep it to ourselves and say, fuck this shit. Kick these outsiders out the fucking door permanently. We was like that for a minute. We was always talking about growth and development. We always talk about you're a black queen, you're a black king, and trying to educate on we always been philosophers. We always visionaries. We always talk about doing something and build something. But then they took away that music and put this gangster shit in it. Now it's all about homosexuality, feminism, separation, division, destruction. The podcasters knew it. They ran with it. They set up shows just for this. So y'all motherfuckers want to talk about relationships all fucking day long. What black women ain't supposed to be doing. What black man supposed to be doing. Why they ain't doing this. Why they ain't doing that. All this fucking shit. While the white motherfuckers sit back and laugh and get their money and act like they're really cool with y'all. When really they want to get back with the white elite. And you got motherfuckers like this bitch. What's that pretty little things? Pretty things? Just pretty things, wherever the fuck her ass is. Just got busted for saying some fucking racial ass shit. Having a host who was clearly fucked up and racist to say some shit about black people and slaves. She revealed who she truly is. Adam 22 revealed who he was way back then and still to this day. O'Shea Jackson is a fucking coon. This nigga came and agreed with this girl, took offense to her ass. Even said something like, she don't have to apologize. That's some bullshit. This bitch don't give a fuck about you. She ain't nothing but a wolf in sheep's clothing. Gonna act like she fucking sympathetic and all that shit, but she don't give a fuck. It's all about what she wants. And her background bloodline, it goes way back. You forgot about these people in the UK and how they was towards Africans. Their bloodline runs deep. But we know who you are. You became a coon, nigga. You another motherfucker that want to keep black people separated. But the trip out part is, it's a little bit too late now to post all this shit saying, oh, they like this, they like that now, they rate, oh shit. No, you've been rocking with these motherfuckers when they been saying shit like this. When they gave out little snippets. Y'all been put them on here. And now all of a sudden, once they start sunning you, throwing the shit in your face, now all of a sudden, oh my God, they the enemy. Oh my God, they racist. Oh my, no, it's your fault. It's all our fault, black people. We allowed this shit to rock on since they first came up here. What is the solution now? Well, you have the power to say, fuck them. I just want y'all to realize that y'all been put them here and y'all been let them get away with a whole bunch of shit. Each and every one of the podcasters ain't shit. All of them gonna lie. All of them gonna say a bunch of shit. Like, have you noticed some of these motherfuckers in the manosphere talk all this shit about relationships and these motherfuckers not in it? Not even fucking married, still single, still bullshit. Some of them ugly as fuck. Some of them still by themselves. Ain't got nobody. I notice every motherfucker on the manosphere want to talk all that damn shit like they got it going on and really ain't got shit. I got one motherfucker from Detroit who was named AD. He'll talk all this shit about y'all talk about me. I'm going to destroy your channel. I don't give a fuck. My channel a little small. But you sure can't. But the trip out part about this fucking coon is he only got members only on his comments, so nobody can go after him. He said a whole bunch of stupid ass shit. But at the same time, he talk about y'all. He talk about you ain't got no home, you ain't got nothing. I bet you live in a small apartment. You ain't making no damn money. Says the motherfucker who's still working for the white man on YouTube. We all are. You're on a social media platform designed by white people. You ain't no better than us. You got a boss that's working. You working for. Stop the cap. You've been exploited too. You're not even important. You're another blogger. The only changes you make is to make sure that we stay separated. All for clicks and views. None of y'all not even fucking real. None of y'all don't even give a fuck about the culture. Tyree Shireen is the same. It's a coon too. Same nigga. He only here for clicks and likes. Charles White was, hey, he once was all about helping the kids and all that. But he's out there once you confront him, he'll say, I put on the character. Next thing he'll say, I'm here for the people. And he has some good points. But then the real truth come out when he said, I'm here to make money. And I got to this top to be where I'm at. So all your messages just washed away to the waistline. We right now want to see what's the fuck are you gonna do? More than the message. You want to be a stand-up comedian? You did it. You say you're supposed to be for the kid, advocate for kids that's out there being locked up. We see you doing it, but mostly what we see is you going off on other niggas and Trip ID saying, I don't have no beef with these rappers. I like them. I play their music. So that's a little bit confusing. Which one is it? Which is the real Charleston White? To me, I think the real Charleston White was a dude who know how to hustle and got up playing these characters and was all about this money. And he gonna keep on to the day he die. All of us here to play a fucking game, but at the expense of losing it all with our own race. We lost already. Could we allow all this shit to come in, infiltrate it, and just contaminate every fucking thing? And then as soon as we just not seeing the shit, it's already too late. Everything's consumed. I see motherfuckers went off on DJ Flag about Farrakhan, but y'all let that nigga roll for a long time when he was up there doing other stupid shit. And y'all didn't say nothing about it. Y'all said something about No Jumper, Adam 22. Y'all was dick riding with him all the way down till now when he ended up deciding to fire motherfuckers. And now motherfuckers want to bring his past back up. But y'all didn't, y'all was like monkeys see no evil. Don't speak no evil, don't hear no evil when he was out there a couple of years ago, flying high on his podcast and all them cools around him dancing with him. You got old St. Jackson, who's so much of a damn coward, this nigga had to move to Africa so he could feel safe. Talking shit from afar. But at the same time, this nigga, soon as he got busted for a lot of shit, saying some stupid ass shit that was questionable. That let me know this month was always about divide and conquer. And now his ass took up a snow bunny and defend her for what the fuck she truly about. And you got this snow bunny who now came up here and made a platform where black people from the UK to America could sit down and talk about black relationships or relationships in general. And later on, we found out this bitch don't give a fuck about black people, period. Long as she get a paycheck. But it's too late. Because all her coons supported her and gave her a platform and brought her into the tribe to be accepted. It is our fault because we allow this shit to happen. But now since y'all starting to say, hey, you woke up from the fucking invasion of the body snatchers, now you decided to say, oh hell, enough is enough. Even though the damage is fucking done and it's going to be hard as hell to help anybody else to shake that shit off and move forward of protecting your culture or protecting your race. Because right now, the only enemy is really out there is you. Because you allow this shit to happen. You can't stand each other. Y'all hate each other. Yes, black folks, you hate the fuck out of each other. You get jealous if another motherfucker podcaster get more views than you. Black women, you hate the other black girl for looking prettier than you, or lighter than you, or darker than you. Black men, y'all envy a motherfucker for his paycheck, or how many more clothes he got, or gym shoes. Y'all don't give a fuck about each other. Y'all really don't. And some of y'all willing and some of y'all black men willing to put on a fucking dress and be broken down to a beta. And y'all want to come up here on the podcast talking about some fucking manosphere alpha motherfuckers. Well, some of y'all motherfuckers not even like that. Don't even have a relationship. Not even fucking married. Y'all all here to do one thing. Talk shit. Hoping somebody really listen to you. Donate to you like a dumbass. You get rich and then you want to talk back to them. Revealing your true self. Revealing your true self that you can't even stand your own people. Have you noticed all these motherfuckers when they first came out on the podcast, they was broke. Saying anything that you want to hear. But as soon as they hit something that sparked a lot of motherfuckers and they got paid As soon as they got comfortable getting that money, that steady YouTube paycheck worth thousands of dollars, as soon as they got their investments going on, then they revealed who they really are from the heart. Just listen to them. Listen to how they act. And believe every word of it. Because they all ain't shit. They all just for show. And they ain't nothing but what motherfucking white people already put the seeds down decades ago. We fell for it. Ever since then, we've been hating each other and tearing each other down for a long time. We so damn bad, we get on a white person's platform and expose how fucked up and deranged and fucked up we are towards each other while they get paid. And all they do is sit back and act all cool. Some of them slip up. Because these motherfucker type of white people were the fallen angels of that damn elite. Trust and believe, these motherfuckers can't even go to a rich big ass gathering without getting spit on. Flat all them niggas. They mad as hell because they can't get there. They just have to hang in the dirt, in the mud with the rest of us and just make sure they just stay clean on top of the mud. Jerry Springer, they follow his footsteps. You might want to thank Jerry Springer for that because he did it first. All these fucking podcasters following in his footsteps. This is HITCHBOXX. That's my thoughts about this shit. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll holler at you another time.